Good morning to all of you, 7th standard student. Now the 8th chapter. 9th chapter is not going to come in your this exam. So 8th chapter remain. Just finish. Bhagwati Ben went on a tour of North India. She was interested in history and so she noted down information about the rulers of Delhi in her diary. This tour diary was read out in the classroom. What was read out in as below. Slave or Ghulam dynasty. The Delhi Sultanate was founded in the beginning of the 13th century, that is 1206 CE, after the death of Gori, one of his loyal slaves. Gori means Muhammad Gori, about that we read in previous chapter. After the death of Gori, one of his loyal slaves, loyal means Bafadar, slaves means Gulam, who was working under him. One of his loyal slaves became the commander and established control over the throne of Delhi. Thus, the slave dynasty started ruling over Delhi, and in this way, after Muhammad Gori, slave dynasty existed on the throne of Delhi. Though he faced many difficulties in establishing his power in India, he managed to provide a stable administration. Telling what is starting time when this slave captured Delhi dynasty and established slave dynasty, he had to face many problems, but anyhow afterward he handled his administration properly. He had started the construction of a minar, means he started making a lot of buildings, that is called minar. His son-in-law Iltutmish, who succeeded him, completed the construction of that minar. What is telling ki Iltutmish was the afterward when that person Ghulam dynasty, who was that person name, still it is not given here. Muhammad Ghoris. Afterward, his slave become the commander of Delhi. Afterward, Iltutmish was the son-in-law. Son-in-law means daughter's husband. His son-in-law Iltutmish, who succeeded him, completed the construction of that minar. Means after that king, Iltutmish became the next king, and he completed the construction of this minar. Which minar? Which one is now we are calling Qutub Minar. It was started by Qutubuddin Aibak. Means that slave was named Qutubuddin Aibak. Qutubuddin Aibak became established the slave dynasty, or like that. Here little bit gadbad is there according to previous chapter, but Qutubuddin Aibak's son-in-law became the next king, and Qutubuddin Aibak in his time he started to make constructed this Qutub Minar building, but he died. Afterward his son-in-law completed this one. This minar, which came to be known as the famous Qutub Minar, is shown in figure 8.1. The architectural style in which Qutub Minar was constructed is a mixture of both Hindu and Muslim style. This place was the capital during the Sultanate age. Means Sultanate age is a dynasty name where Sultanate age people, dynasty people captured Delhi. From that time, Delhi was the main center of our country. Now see next stanza. Iltutmish was also a slave in the beginning. Iltutmish also means he was the slave of Qutubuddin Aibak. He slave means उसके गुलाम था. He conquered many territories in India. Conquered means captured, and made them a part of Delhi Sultanate, और उसको दिल्ली सल्तनत का हिस्सा बनाया. So he is known as the founder of the slave dynasty. So Iltutmish is known as the founder of slave dynasty. His daughter Razia Sultan ascended the throne after his death in 1236 CE. Means after Iltutmish, who became the next king or queen of Delhi, his daughter Razia Sultan became the next queen. Razia was the first female ruler sultana to rule over Delhi. Razia was an efficient ruler. Efficient means very hardworking, powerful, capable queen. She used to dress as a male and when she was in the court means when she was sitting in her darbar, she was using to wear male dress. According to a historian of that time, Minhas e Siraz, Razia was a more capable and efficient ruler than her brothers. Means Razia अपने भाइयों से ज़्यादा capable थी. However, being a woman, she was not accepted as a ruler. But that time in Indian culture or uh, whatever the some other culture, they are not preferring women to come out from their houses. So many enemies were there of Razias also. People did not like that Razia, though she is a woman, she is ruling and other men were listening to her. Then next, Amir Umrao's disliked Razia as a ruler. Amir Umrao's means, I think Umrao's means so many minister those who were sitting with the king queen. Those who are called in their language आमिर उमराउस. तो उन लोग को भी रज़िया पसंद नहीं थे. रज़ियास रूल केम टू एन एंड ड्यू टू इंटरफेरेंस ऑफ द आमिर्स. फिर आमिर्स बहुत हर्डल डालने लगे जिससे रज़िया का रूल ख़त्म हो गया. देयर वॉज कंप्लीट डिसऑर्डर इन द सल्तनत फॉर 6 years after her death. Means she died and after her death 6 years up to there was मिसकॉन्सेप्शन डिसऑर्डर इन द किंगडम. कोई राजा बनने के लिए बहुत लोग उसमें उमड़ पड़े और इस तरह डिसऑर्डर माने सब कुछ अनऑर्गेनाइज था. एट लास्ट द आमिर्स एनथ्रोन्ड नसरुद्दीन द सन ऑफ इल्तुतमिश. फिर लास्ट में नसरुद्दीन जो कि रज़िया का भाई था, इल्तुतमिश का लड़का, उसने उसको आमिरों ने राजा बना दिया. ही रूल्ड फॉर 21 years. After his death, Ghiyasuddin Balban ascended the throne of Delhi. Underline, after Nasruddin, who became the next king of the Delhi, Ghiyasuddin Balban करके कोई था, वो राजा बना next. He was a strong ruler who brought an end to the disorder and established peace. और यही किंग था जिसने दिल्ली पे लास्ट में जो डिसऑर्डर वॉज प्रिवेल इन सो मैनी ईयर्स उसको फिनिश किया और ही इस्टेब्लिश पीस देयर. पीस मीन्स शांति. बलबन हैड बीन द वज़ीर ऑफ नसरुद्दीन फॉर 20 years. बलबन कौन था? वो नसरुद्दीन जो प्रीवियस राजा था उसके अंडर उसका वज़ीर माने मंत्री था. 20 years तक he was functioning with him. Subsequently he ruled as sultan for 22 years. गयासुद्दीन भी राजा बन के 22 years तक वो क्या his descendants माने उसके अनुयायी were weak and the खिलजी dynasty established its rule over Delhi. उसके बाद गयासुद्दीन बलबन after who became the next king, खिलजी dynasty people become the next king of Delhi. See here Khilji dynasty about is given. So I am ending here. Now next video I will send this Khilji dynasty about also. Okay, bye. Thank you.